I am Sheltum, guardian of terror.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm late. I had a wedding to attend to and I was running super late. Got home about 15 minutes ago. Hey there, 48k RAM, welcome in. Really looking forward to the stream though, so I have indeed been to a wedding. Yeah, it was a decently good day. It was indeed a decently good day. I'm much ready to go with the stream. I was been looking forward to it all week. Wondering if this might actually be the final one. If not, it's probably at least the second to last. Game is ready to go. I believe everything is set up. I just sent out the Discord and Twitter notifications. Usually do that a little bit beforehand, but now basically did it almost at the point we went live. Yeah. Let's see. What's up in the world of Might and Magic? I should, as I usually have to do, adjust the brightness a little bit. So we were playing Krondor last night. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I feel seen now. We already figured out that this particular throne is good for your health, whereas the other one is decidedly not. I think it killed all of us. This one just raises our armor class significantly. Whereas this one killed basically everybody. Assume that the armor class hike is a good thing. Possibly could have used that in our little fight with all of the undeads here earlier. You stayed up all night wondering where the sun had gone, then it dawned on you. You're starting to fit right in here, 48k RAM. You'll be fine. The other approaches to think that we've corrupted you, but that can't possibly be true. not strictly necessary, but yeah, I suppose it could often seem that way. Now, what are all of these switches and toggles? What are all of them supposed to do here? A nasty feeling that we're going to have to find out to move ahead. There's also a bunch of dials there at the bottom. where we definitely have to find out how to deal with them as well. Stream 24 it is. Yeah, to take the dog out. We might die, but if we do, I'll reload. Okay, we can't move this switch. Can't move this one either. That's simple enough. This is just a room with some treasure. Have to wonder about that very much. Here's another switch. Let's move this one. We found... How many switches have we found so far? 3 of them. Here's 4. Here's 5. Six and 7. Seven switches, and are we then talking about 7 dials as well? We actually haven't been here before. Missed this one. The last wedding I went to was very emotional. Even the cake was in tears. It's funny. Hilarious even. Okay. There's a dial there. There's a dial on the other side, of course. So that's 2 of them. And there's a dial down here. A dial down here as well. That would be 4. Dial over here. And another one over here. That would be 6, 7, and 8 dials. This one is labeled the Shrine of Ultimate Evil. Hey there, Lisa, welcome in. We just started. This is why we save. No one tell 48k RAM that we died. Can't destroy these. Get 5 million experience for destroying this one. 2 million for destroying the Shrine of Lesser Evil. And 1 million experience for destroying the Shrine of Minor Evil. It's just the Shrine of Ultimate Evil that we can't destroy right now because we haven't taken care of business yet. I'm sure there are 8 switches in this dungeon, and I'm equally sure that there are 8 of these tiles, and I'm assuming that the settings of the tiles has to do with the setting of the switches. So the question then becomes, do we have any hints as to how to set these? Anywhere? Have we learned something at some point which will tell us how these should be set? Okay, let's try to solve some of these silly puzzles here. I'm pretty sure we're going to need some of these hints at some point. I can see immediately that the plaques that we had, I have an obvious solution. Let's fire up the good old OneNote. It already has the solution to the crossword puzzle, the never-ending crossword puzzle. In fact, let's. I'll write these down. Now we're going to need, as is often the case, a monospace font and WDA Y, and then it's EO. Now, if we read these from top to bottom, it says new space, world space, thanks space, you space, for space, playing space, might space, and space, magic. Newell, thanks you for playing Might and Magic. That's a very important information. You can, I spotted it right away that you can basically read it like this. New world. Thanks you for playing Might and Magic and so on. So that one isn't very difficult. And we have this one. It's a message from Alamar's Castle, but it's stated FEWAEEFFWEEWEWEFAW. That it's stated 9 is the time. 9 is the time for what? None of these make much or any sense. Then there's the cliff notes. Which are EEEIOIE. Damn it. Got to move the keyboard to the streaming PC. Screwed up the order of this. There are the cliff notes again. And they are EEEIOIE, EOAUAAUE, EEOAUAUEIEEOEE. 7 letters, 8 letters, 9, 12, 15, 16 letters. That's right. Yeah. And on it goes. OE, OOEIE, OOOAIE. These are super weird. There are only an X number of characters in this. There's the E, the I, the O, the A, the U. Is that basically it? Are these the only characters in this? They are ooh ee ooh ah, ting ting walla 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 bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah. Maybe it is. Could be. Not out of the question, at least. What could this possibly mean? I have no idea. None of them seem to give any clue whatsoever as to how to set any of this. How many settings are there, in fact? There are only 4 of them. Now, we were not able to move any of the switches. None of them, in fact, moved. This one does explicitly say that it's once down at the bottom here, they do say. That's a good question. We don't know the context of the puzzle yet. There are 8 dials and presumably 8 switches that go along with them. My assumption is that we set the dials to be able to set the switches. At least that's the working theory. The one problem I have with that is the fact that there don't really seem to be 8 switches. I can only count 7. Unless there is one that we have not found yet. I only count 7 switches. Not 8. There are definitely 8 dials. These give a sound. They seem to be stuck down. We had not moved them at all before we started to move them around. I had not touched them. So I'm assuming that the first of them don't really have multiple settings. At least you can definitely not reset them in any way. But, all of these do give a sound when you move them at least, and they don't complain that they're stuck, which the bottom 2 explicitly do. Explicitly tell us that they're stuck. It is stuck. Not on a feeling, but just in general. So let's at least assume that the last two are somehow related to the many tiles that are down there. And turn this one to 2. Now we've touched one of them. This one is still stuck. So is this one. Are the others any different? I need to try all of them. See if they are. This one is the same. So is this one. So is this one. This one. This one. They're all exactly the same. So that particular tile has at least no effect on the other switches anywhere. This doesn't mean that none of them do, it just means that it doesn't affect any of the 7 switches that we know where are. Highly possible that there might be an 8th switch somewhere hidden behind some door or opening wall that reveals itself once we've set the dials correctly. Now it does state that's pretty much the only clue that we have that I see could possibly relate to this somehow. The clue that says 9 is the time. Now, there are not 9 settings on this, but could also refer to 9 o'clock, which would then be this setting. What did they call this one? I will reach 4. I'm thinking we set all of them to 9 o'clock. Let's see if that changes anything. That's pretty much the only hint I can see would be related to this particular puzzle. It's not very complicated. 2 down. the 9 o'clock news featuring Shelton. Four done. That's 6 of them. There might be 10 of these, not 6. It very much looks like there are 10 of these. We've already set some 8 of them. 2 then remain. This one and this one, which was particularly well guarded. Had an enormous amount of enemies down here. Can't go back. Since we can't go back. There's absolutely no way that do not disturb is a good idea here. Run back and get that additional armor class. I have a feeling we're going to need it. A lot of running. And, here's that room again. And we go back again. Down to the bottom. This is potentially the first one of these. Might all do similar things. And what's in here? Lots and lots of graves. And the stairway down to the third level as well. It is the Vampire King. Was a nice little run-in with this guy. Don't think he actually managed to hit us very much. We have basically twice the armor class we should have at this point. He's certainly not easy to hit himself. What are we finding here? What are these items? Seemingly pretty random. Yeah, lots of them. In fact, I'm thinking we maybe head to town, get rid of some of this stuff. I'm filling basically up every single backpack with stuff.
What do you want?
Guess what I want. All of our armor is okay. So see, selling some of this stuff. Keep the obsidian stuff around. Of which there is plenty. A lot of these items seem to be obsidian items. We also have a quartz plate armor. Obsidian lighter. Our backpacks are absolutely filled with very expensive obsidian items.
What do you want?
Guess what I want. I think that is a little bit odd with all the obsidian accessories is that they largely seem to do absolutely nothing. Just just worth money. Gained a little bit of money at least. Not that we really... We either need a ton of money to be able to train, to do a ton of training, or we need a... Or it doesn't largely matter. It's just money to repair items. This one does something. Also opens up. We've been here before. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. This is the start of the level again. Leads right back up. Okay, now that we've set these two, can we then turn some of the other ones? Switches are all either uncooperative or stuck. What I'm curious about is well, this one doesn't make any sort of sound. But in fact it does basically nothing. Now it's entirely possible that the trick here was to turn the 9 of them to 9. Be able to move the 10th one. Maybe that's all there is to it. Doesn't explain what to do with all of the switches that are stuck though. We'll try all of them though. Doesn't make any sort of sound. Party's starting. What a great time for that. We finished in T3. We managed to get through the many trials. No, it was probably the most annoying was the first one. The latter one was not all that hard. The third one was a breeze, and then it was just a matter of figuring out which grail to take. And we sort of had a hint in the picture that we saw on the art library. Eventually we stumbled upon the right one. That we had basically taken all of the non-shiny ones before we stumbled onto the right one. It wasn't a cup as much as it was a bowl. It was hard to see that from the painting, in my opinion, but we did eventually manage to figure it out at least. So it's Cruise for the Corpse next Wednesday. Seems we forgot to turn this one. None of those at least make any sort of sound. They'll have one remaining. One down here. This shortcut. These are still stuck. There are 4 switches which are still in fact stuck. I have no clue how to unstick them. and there might be a clue in later levels as to how to do this. It seems enormously random for you to be able to just figure it out. 4 stuck switches and 6 which seem to do nothing. 10 switches in total. Let's go down to the 3rd floor. We have no idea what waits for us here. I'm going to be right back here. I'll be right back.
Hey, have a look at this tape Matt gave me.
Oh yeah, what's it about?
A computer. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, it does huge graphics and games. It's got stereo.
Oh, better than mine.
Fast forward it.
Matt's got thousands of programs for it.
Oh, strap in.
Make the homework. Oh,
Nothing will make your homework look hot.
Fast forward.
can it draw? I don't know. What's it called?
Commodore Amiga. Brilliant stuff from under $1,000.
Excellent.
Put your life into fast forward.
This is for me.
Personally, I've always admired his use of yellow.
His merging of abstract shapes and a multi-hued palette is one of the joys of our time.
Yes, his subtle shading, his sensitivity to the gray spectrum.
A stroke work of a Rembrandt.
It's so thrilling to see the new IBM Personal System 2 in the hands of an old master.
Balderdash.
The new IBM Personal System 2, advancing the art of business.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The Commodore 64, now in a home family pack. A family pack containing the world's #1 selling home computer, a data cassette and joystick, a comprehensive teach-yourself program, plus 3 additional software packages. The Commodore family pack now available from your Commodore dealers and major retail stores. Now that's value for money.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The difficulty of managing a business today is that when you're up to your drawers in day-to-day problems, you can lose sight of your original intention. And if you're busy enough trying to be a business expert, you've hardly got the time to become a computer expert. Apple Macintosh is a computer system that gets straight down to business. So in no time at all, you can assess the number of alligators, analyze the market prices for skins, create a new range of handbags, shoes and wallets, print out plans for draining the swamp, and have the whole project completed in enough time to do some really long-range thinking. Apple Macintosh, the computer system that gets straight down to business.
I'm back. Now we're down on the 3rd floor. What did this note say? Yeah, tough break for the alligators, for sure. See you later, alligator, in fact. A voice booms. Ring the 4 gongs and then pull the lever. Touch any treasure and you'll have to start over. Mm-hmm. When they say I have to start over, oh, that's literally what they mean. If I touch the square, I get teleported back. There's something lovely waiting for us down there. hell is that? I know what that is. That's one of those annihilator things. Useless to shoot the holy word at that one. Let's switch to the mass distortion. Not the light. That won't do very much. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's a bad guy. It's one of those annihilator things. Dealt with them before, they're nasty little creatures. Now, you have to jump over this. Because we literally can't touch this thing. So we have to ring all 4 of the gongs. Makes fighting these things significantly more difficult, must be said. It's our good friend the Autobot. Can't say I missed him very much either. Go anywhere from here. So could actually jump over this one. What did it say? There were 4 of these gongs. Might take a while. Get out of here. We need to at least buy some food. We were running out of food. Let's hike over Shangri-La. Hey there, Artyom Havoc. Welcome in. Just about to go on a food finding mission here. Where is a tavern? It is.
Hello, travelers.
Well, hello there.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, very nice. So, before we go back, that's the day of protection as well as the day of sorcery. There was a little bit of protection. Back to this madness. And might as well save. This might take us a while. Haven't found a single gong yet. We can't go there. Can't go there either. Starting to wonder if the gongs could be placed possibly at the perfect. gongs are placed at the far end corners of the levels. Can't go here. So continue trying to travel north, see if we can find a way. This ain't it. At least jump over this one. There's a good friend, the Autobot. Can't go there. Can't go here though. Allowing us to go further north. Quite a bit further north, in fact. Quite far enough, although I'll jump over this one as well. I do have a feeling that situated at the far reaches of the level. I can't be sure, but it seems likely. At Y30 now. Pretty much as far as we can go, although there's probably one more square. Must have ran into that pile of gold. That would have been bad. Would have sent us all the way back. So we have to try to get around that one. Get around this one as well. We're at the far northeast part of the map. Pretty much. Is that a gong? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're right about that. It's at the outer edges. At the gong ring. Let's travel back. There should then theoretically be another one. At the northwestern part. This same level. Can't get there. Down here instead. Can't go here. Does that lead us? Is that the gong? Yes, it is. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm assuming they're at the southeast and southwest parts of this dungeon. Now, to get there, can't go here. Can't go there either. Certainly can't go here. See how far down we can get. No further. Can we go? The game glitched and I accidentally touched a piece of treasure, so that's nice. We have that going for us. Guess that means we need to do this again. Lovely. It's a start in this end over here. I think that's significantly easier. I'm going to guess that some of the rooms are placed right here, pretty close to us. Near the we're actually pretty close to being at the southwest border here. Need some way to get there. Go there. I did. Okay, we're actually pretty close to the one of them now. This was not the path we could take, was it? No. Go back here. Down to this hallway. Jump over this pile. This pile. Head to the corner over here. The first gong was here. One down. Hello, Mr. Annihilator. We pretty much know for certain that if we run into the enemy where somewhere we haven't been before, it's pretty much a given. Somewhat have to wonder if whether rinking some of them actually makes some of these disappear. I'm on the 3rd floor. Solving a different kind of annoying puzzle right now. This one is certainly annoying enough, but not nearly as annoying as the wording puzzle. Now, how do we get up there? Do we need to... Yeah, we need to go back here. Helps to have traveled a little bit around this area. We need to go back down here, jump over this way, and I think we can take this route up here. Right. Certainly jump past this one. Basically at the top now. Where was it? It's down this corridor. Over here. Two done. Two to go. Can't go there at all, I think. No. To jump past this one. And go down here though. For a bit, at least. And here, onwards, down, over this barrier. That doesn't help. Have to make it further down here. How can we do that? Seems pretty difficult to be able to make it further down south. Not this way, at least. Can't go this way though. This side is an area we haven't been to before. Might be the third gong. So, take good care of our friendly Annihilator here. pretty close. Pretty close to the western edge now. That's the third gong. Can't go that way, but it's basically the southeast one that remains now. Now we need to find a way to get as far east as we can. Actually, we could go here. No, we can't. So that end. It's not what the Pet Shop Boys wanted anyway. They wanted us to go west. They said life was peaceful there. No. Eventually that's not true, but that's what they wanted anyway. Let's head onwards east here. Of course, jump all of these, but at some point we need to go south as well. That's at that end. There is no way we can jump over that one. We need to go figure out a way to go north so we can go above it. Probably it. Haven't been here before, obviously. See how much further we can go here without. Can't go there. Need to go down here. It's the only way to get south. Same problem here. Get above this one. Maybe we go back up here. Couldn't go down there, could we? This was blocked. Right. Maybe we can go up here. No, we can't. Okay, let's try at the next intersection whether we can go north again. Not here. Not here. Not here. Here where... No, pickle. Can't go this way. This one appears to be perhaps the most difficult of them so far. This one is not a possibility. Potentially means that we need to go This is probably the right way here. Now to find a way to make it far enough east. Guten Tag to you, Salpi, welcome in. Dungeon of Death, lovely one. Trying to ring some gongs. Time to ring in Christmas in the world of Might and Magic. At least by trying, I guess. I can see where the damn gong is. It's right there, almost in front of us. But there's a bot in this game. Bunch of bots. Need to get around it somehow. Stop this. We're tourists. Leave us alone. Call the Better Business Bureau. Have you arrested? This is yet another dead end. Lovely. This is not the path, sure. It's so frustratingly close to us here. We need a way. Make it down to this corridor. Thanks for the 100 bits, Sophie.
E.T. Video game?
As Alpi cheered X100, come on, shake your body baby, do the conga. I know you can't control yourself any longer, feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger, don't you fight it till you've tried it, do the conga beat.
Indeed. I'm certainly dressed for the conga, that's for sure. How do we... This is sort of what we need here. This is how we can get up here. Turn around. Approach this from this direction. But then we can only jump over these two, and we really do need to come from the other one. See whether we can do one other turnaround here somewhere. Yes, we can. We can go here, down here. This is actually quite a puzzle. We go down here, 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 and here. We can jump over this pile. At least we're headed in the right direction, because what we're trying to do is get as far east as we can. What we need to do now is try to find a corridor that allows us to do that, which could be here. Yeah, IT is both a gift and a curse. Is this the way? Potentially it is. Potentially it is. At least it's pretty close to the east border of the map. Yeah, we're at the eastern border of the map. Is this how we finally get down there? Yes, it is. That's the final gong. Now to get ourselves back. Go almost all the way up first. Or we can go down again. Try not to accidentally touch any of the treasure. It's totally suck at this point. We can head north again. Need to get pretty much to the middle of the map. Are we too far east? We probably are too far east. We need to go a little bit further west, get down there. That could be it. There at least. Skunk. Must have gotten here somewhere or somehow. go this way. Need yet another way to turn around here. Be up here. This is a dead end here. Never make it out of this one. I think we're going in circles at this point. Nice. We can continue going down by taking this path. I think I might finally have found a way down. We're nearly at the bottom now. We are indeed. Let's try the damn switch. Then what? Opens up this part here. Down to the 4th floor. There's also a fountain here. What does this one do? I think it says. Apparently very little. I wonder if the I love what they've done with the decorations. No idea what this one does. We're headed for yet another level. Cracking tune. Is that Lord Xeen himself? Yes, it is. That is Lord Xeen himself.
I am Shelsham, guardian of terror.
Indeed. Can't touch this guy. Like MC Hammer, can't touch this. Do we need to equip the Xeen Slayer sword to fight this guy? Is that it? Punch him. Yes. Xeen's Scepter of Temporal Distortion is ours. I'd say that's a cracking good result. Yeah, it's probably a decently heavy and big sword, no doubt. What's in this place? Xeen's. Yeah, this is a cracking good tune, which is why I turned it up a bit. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen my Scepter of Temporal Distortion? I assume we get a little bit of experience every time we do this. You've seen him before? It's very funny. Ouch. The hell is that? Why did it kill us? Not that we probably not doing all that great. We fought Xeen like 10 times. We're at a level now where we're basically untouchable, so we're almost. Yeah, basically, yeah. This is some sort of the floor is lava stuff. The elements protect ourselves. Ouch. Withstand 2 bouts of this with the full protection on. even just one. The hell does this do even? What's in this water? It's too tough. Not going to be able to fix the eradicated situation for sure. That one definitely sucks. Hey there, Hismaker, welcome in. Near the end of this game now. Very near, in fact. How is our armor doing? Yeah, that's how it's doing. It's a good game, for sure. The World of Xeen is basically both games 4 and 5 combined into one big game.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want you to fix my broken armor. That's what I want. Also just be a little less rude. But yeah, that about sums it up. Batshit crazy enemies. Batshit puzzles as well, really. And we return to the scene of the crime. How many of these have we done? Only 2. Let's take care of the Xeen lying in wait here. There one of these guys just here somewhere. Not touching this one with a pole. Basically, we need to just jump over this. What's this? It's a Lord Xeen machine. Down you go. Don't think I'll touch this stuff. Don't think I need to, in fact. Is there another one of these down here? Yes, there is. I can easily just get past this. Down with the Xeen machine. Touch this either. What the hell is that? It's a demon. It is. I suppose we can't raise him. We could probably use the resurrect. Yeah, we can. It's the last fully turn-based one, yes, but you can sort of adjust the 6th game to be similar. I need to patch up this guy's armor. But we continue here because he's going to keep dying if we don't. A ranged attack flight simulator, not quite.
What do you want?
It is different though. This is the last fully turn-based one. Why is he not even wearing any of the armor? How is that possible? Probably because he died. I have to equip some of these items. This is obviously not correct. This might be correct. Back to this dungeon from hell. It is called the Dungeon of Death, so I guess we sort of knew what was coming. Dungeon is absolutely crawling with these pretty evil monsters. Another eradicated party member. I assume his armor is screwed. Let's go back. Set. Come on.
What do you want?
No, it's not called the Dungeon of Fun for a reason. I don't know how much the Day of Protection and the Day of Sorcery actually helps us here, but presumably it does something for us. This was pretty bad though. Can't fight this guy without a knight. This is expensive business. Come on, Xeen, leave us be.
What do you want?
Fix. Fix. That's what I want. Every single item is broken. We actually need to fix the weapons very much, realistically. And, we do need to equip these items though.
What do you want?
Fix some more stuff. Maybe not. Seems about right. Okay. Let's see. Finish the rest of this dungeon without destroying our armor multiple times. The edges have these Xeen making machines. I assume if we take them out, they will no longer regenerate. Our Lord and Savior, Mr. Xeen. Yes. Three of these down. Leave me alone. What tourist? Machine over here. I wonder what this is about. There's no way I'm stepping on these, so to go around them. It's bad for your health. Step on these. Go ahead, getting down to the funky bass line. Yeah, it's a pretty nice piece of music. So, the map of this, of course, looks absolutely dreadful. To map it in bits and pieces like this. is where we came in. Okay. Okay. Perhaps halfway done here. From this line. This area here. Yet another incarnation of our good friend Lord Xeen. Yet here. We have enough of these scepters to start a small band. What's with a single grass square here in the middle of all of it? Death and mayhem in all directions, but grass here, middle. Yeah, if you brought your dog, have your dog take a piss. Seems to be one building for each of the elements. Step forward. Yeah, it's a good friend, Lord Xeen. It's all over the place here. Omnipresent asshole that he is. This one said central room. Let's see if we can take these guys down here. Leave us be. This is where we want to go. We want to go to that central control room, see if we can turn these guys off or remove some of these dumb tiles. I want to go pretty much to the... It really is super annoying how he destroys the armor like that. Die. Die. This is it. This might be a massive roll of the dice. Yeah, it's a ton of scenes. What might be useful here is the Divine Intervention spell. Useful in a pinch, that spell. Asshole. I wonder how many of these guys there are. What the battle plan could possibly be here. Yeah, I'll say. Shut up, Xeen. We'll get you. Just you wait. Going down. Whether you like it or not. Screw you. Screw you as well. I really hate it when he does that. Let's head back to town. Teleport back over here. Too bad there's also just no way to protect yourself from any of this. Yeah, good night, geezer.
What do you want?
Yeah, I think it's very likely we'll make it to the end. I'm sorry, man. You can catch it on the what? This was a super late start. Armor. This armor is actually okay. This, of course, is not absolutely broken to pieces. Okay. Good night, man. You sleep well.
What do you want?
That's basically it. Let's get back there. Now we're trying to make it to the middle of this mess. I can't see how we can do this any other way than just waiting in, which is a dumb way to do this, but the door is in the way. No spell works on the guy. You have to fight him in hand to hand, and we can only use one weapon. So maybe we had another one of these swords that would certainly help, but we don't. Potentially it would even be better if as long as the knight stays alive and keep fighting, but that's basically it. We did get to apply the full protection, which was a bad idea. No, definitely need as much protection as we can realistically get. Both the Day of Wizardry and the Day of Protection need to be cast here. Ideally, we would want to basically jump directly in here without getting hit. It's extraordinary how a single hit can basically kill the paladin. Can't jump in there, makes sense. Basically dead here. So that one bow. That's a good question. That is a good question. Did we already turn off all of these wretched machines? It had been a good while since we saved the game. This one is definitely dead, at least. Assume the one at the other end is as well. This one isn't. This should help, maybe. I say maybe. I'm not sure it does. Maybe. Our armor is at least still intact. wondering if we have to visit some of the other buildings before we can approach this. There are more of these. Maybe it helps to kill some of these as well. Oh, I doubt it. How are we doing armor-wise? Still okay. Bad spot to fight this guy. Of course, he managed to kill one of us and ruin the armor. Just as I was going to sleep and try to save. Never mind. Let's get her back and go back to town. Patch her up a little bit. There's no getting around any of this. You have to do it in order.
What do you want?
Let's see about fixing the armor yet again. We're very high leveled. We couldn't possibly be high leveled. Just this game, the way it works. I had many fights like this in this game. This is certainly not the first one. Probably the last one though. Okay. Action reapplied. Game saved. No way to approach this one. I think. Maybe. I think there's no way to get close to this one without having to step through all the earth nonsense. The earth elemental one is pretty unapproachable. There's another one over here. cloud one. Doesn't really show any easy way to get to it either. This is the center one. Suppose we should save. Got rid of him. This is the fire one. Can we use this can we equip this no, it's a quest item. I was thinking maybe the scepter is something we can use as a weapon, but apparently not. Still okay in terms of armor. Check pretty regularly. The fire one seems pretty unapproachable as well. Still okay. Yeah, this is basically unapproachable, although we could potentially just take the damage. Maybe a ton of damage. Probably so much that we wouldn't survive. What's this? Good building here. Maintenance. Went in here. What is there to maintain? We find some papers that tell of the world of Xeen maintenance schedules. Nice. Are they useful to us in any way? Probably not. Can't go here. That's the water one, it's also surrounded. It leaves a room in the middle. That's really the only way to get this all done with. That's right here, the center of this space. How do we Is there a back door entrance to this place? Is my question. Would be nice. At least we know roughly how large it is. If it's filled with our good friend Lord Xeen, basically screwed. We get hit here even before we get through the door, which is part of the problem. This is probably how we're going to have to tackle this, sadly enough. But we haven't done this before many times. It's still annoying. Take down one of them at a time. Go back. We rest. Restore the...
What do you want?
Armor. As needed. Then we go back and make another run at this. Try to do as much damage as we can each run. Save in between so we don't have to do this more times than we absolutely have to, because eventually we'll also run out of money. Right or wrong way to approach this. What we do want though is we want to get in there as quickly as we can. We don't have to take more of these hits than we absolutely have to. Is down yet. Down. 2 down. We'll take that. Go back. This is a trick we've used many times, and it's a simple way to distort ourselves away from battle. Safe way to escape. We live to fight another day. Go lick our wounds. Turn. Repeat.
What do you want?
Fix my armor. That's what I want.
do you want?
Rest, return. Reapply the protection. Save. To get ourselves back in place. We're out. This is potentially better for us. Those guys are at least gone. Going to cast the beacon right here. Return closer to where it is that we want to go. Okay, we're still okay. Still quite a few of these nerds left in there. At least these two. Maybe our armor is still intact. In which case I'll definitely save. It is. Now is the time to save and to potentially rest. Recast the protection. Numbers have obviously dwindled at least a little bit. Taken care of 7 or 8 of them already. Actually, there's a room full of these guys, and yeah, there is. Two still remain. The room is done with. What's cooking? Good looking. Main terminal, enter code. Did you solve the code, Mega Terminator Gamer? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. That's the Konami code. Don't think it applies here. What happened? Apparently we're a Cooper. What does that mean? This game is interesting. Let's go visit the guy in the sky, and now that we have the scepter, let's go visit the guy in the sky and see what he wants to help us with. I'll go to Vertigo first. Let's go back there. We have the beacon right there. Need to patch up the armor.
What do you want?
you to fix this armor once and again. Getting pretty tired of endlessly fixing this stuff. I think this part of the game is super annoying. Not that the game isn't hard enough when you constantly have to repair your armor. I think I fairly sure we left the badges beacon up in the clouds. We did, but to visit it, we need to cast levitate. Thing to remember, really. Otherwise, we will fall on our ass, as we just did. The cube of power. We're missing bits and pieces here. Okay. Let's see about entering some of these. Let's see if we can make it into some of these. Certainly won't be easy. Where even is the entrance to this one? Don't actually see a door to this one. It's not a door. Crash. Probably time to give up tonight. Let's load up the game. Bits and pieces remain at least, so they don't look easy, which is unsurprising. That went well. This is such a roll with the dice sometimes. How it played out in a way where the paladins or knight were immediately killed. So no recovering from that. didn't want to save because I'm not sure that being a Cooper is a good thing. Potentially it's not. Potentially we don't want to be a Cooper at all. We only lost one guy now. An improvement. I don't see a way to access this. Doesn't appear to be a door. Well, there's definitely a door over there. And now that we didn't try to solve the puzzle, we can certainly go back and fix up his armor. Save the game at least. Thinking we try to gain access to one of these elemental houses and see what's actually in there. We can survive long enough to actually get in. Obviously not without our armor 100% repaired at least. So that's another question. I think it's just him. It is. Yeah, good night, 48K RAM. Thanks for coming. Now, what's the quickest way to gain entry to this mess? It's only one door, it seems, and it's of course at the front. We could save a little bit of damage by casting the jump spell. Message flashes on the terminal screen. Fire core operational. This one doesn't actually do a ton of damage to us, so pretty easy to handle, really. Unless it breaks our armor, of course it eventually does. No point in saving at this point, let's just load again. Now we know what's behind the fire one. What I'm looking for is a clue. Any sort of clue. On how to proceed. But you think the chances are that this one says Earth something operational pretty high, right? I think I'll leave it here. We might have to go to Castle Alamar again. A tip about the clocks might be regarding that one. We still haven't set those elementals over there. That might provide us with something that we need to be able to finish this. At least not at the end at this point. Probably a stream away at least. It's been pretty good. Pretty fun. It's been roughly 3 hours. It's already 2 a.m. here. It was a very, very, very late start. Let's see who we could potentially raid. Sort of happy that we aren't solving this. Feels like Blizzard has earned the right to be here when we complete this game. Now, who's on? Who's on and who do we want to raid? Sorry, I missed you claiming the visit hut. One man conga, I'll refund your points. Maybe if you guys have a suggestion for a raid. It's super late at this point. Legions is doing an SNES medley as part of a toy drive. He's the guy that's done the last 4 emotes for us. Let's hit him with a raid. I'll set it up. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for the follow again. 1001 games live. Thanks again for the sub, Hazemaker, and thanks for the 100 bits of Selby, and thanks for being here. Back at it Wednesday with Cruise for the Corpse. I doubt we'll do a subscriber stream tomorrow. It's been a very long weekend. I could use a day off. See you guys here Wednesday, and thanks again for coming. You sleep well and enjoy the rest of your night. Later.